Hello. Say hello to my new batch of acne that's actually been there. I just picked it because I'm bad and I'm in trouble. It's a good one. That's a really good one. Yep. And as you can tell, I haven't been sleeping well lately, so we are gonna just start out this tutorial with me bashing on myself, as per usual. And we're gonna try and cover these bad boys up. Do you like my coffee mug? It's perfect. Alright, so break out the NYX color correcting palette. Beauty blender, have not cleaned this yet. I'm disgusting. Don't judge me. Into this color and this peach color. Get underneath the eyes. Peach is gonna brighten up that area down there if you have a skin tone similar to mine. And then for those darker areas in the corner of my eye, take the yellow and get a bit into that region. Let's take the green and let's cancel out some of this redness here. Aren't you just a lovely little blemish? And you, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. You don't let me. You know, they call like freckles, like angel kisses. That's what I always heard, like, wherever you have freckles, you got angel kisses. What is acne? Devil spit on you? I don't know, because if so, he does not like me. Brighten up this area down here with purple and yellow. Just a bit, don't go too crazy. I'm putting on my broken headband. Yep, sorry. I'm cheap. I'm gonna use the MAC Pro Longwear foundation in NW20 because I am the color iridescent currently. I have my other beauty blender that is also very cleanly. I got this wet, so yeah, let's go. Then I take this really big, whatever this brush is called, and I put just like one pump on there, and I dab it underneath my jawline, and then I spread it and blend it in, and I go behind your ear a little bit, blend it down your neck, just so you don't have that line of foundation and then no foundation. Okay, I really like this foundation because I don't have to use a ton of it on my face to get a pretty good coverage. It's not exactly full coverage when it comes to people who like actually have breakouts. If you have absolutely perfect skin, like 90% of the beauty bloggers I watch, then it's gonna be great coverage. But you know, if you wake up looking like I do, it's a little tougher. So for those acne spots, I just took a little bit of extra on the tip of my beauty blender, and then I just kind of dabbed it on there, and you can see it covered a bit of it, not all of it, but better than it was. Okay, the old trusty Tarte Shape Tape in light medium honey. Okay, new product that I got that I want to talk about that I like a lot is IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye. I use this in the shade medium. This just seems to really cover the dark spots underneath my eyes really well. I got medium since it has kind of more peachy tones to it, and like I said, that'll cancel out those colors better. It is full coverage anti-aging waterproof concealer. When I try to get this stuff out of this bad boy, it's really thick. Yeah, that looks kind of weird, but so I put just a tiny bit on my beauty blender, and I just kind of dab it on the darkest areas, take it down a bit in that triangle pattern and blend it in. You can see a difference there. So I really enjoy it, and I notice it stays on really well throughout the day because it is this thick, creamy, waterproof formula. If I were you, I would invest. Actually, I'm gonna take a little bit and use it on my lovely zit here, my third eye that I have going on. that covered pretty well. Mama like. Okay, so invest. Really like this stuff. It's kind of pricey, but with a little amount I use of this tube, it's about like this big. It's not the biggest, but I don't use a ton when I need it. So I feel like this is gonna last me a long time. Let's do some baking. I really like baking because it makes where you put the concealer not so sticky feeling. That's the main reason I do it. So I'm gonna get my Laura Mercier. As you know, I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I should probably look that up. I can invest in spreading knowledge, but I'm too lazy. I'm gonna take this and just dab it underneath. Get it all over myself. That's great. Good thing I don't always wear like all black. Oh wait, I do. The reason this is a really good powder, and it is pricey, but I do like it, is because it doesn't have flashback. And flashback is when you do this, then you get to the point where you brush it off and your makeup's done and you're out with your gals and your guy and someone takes a picture and it's super dark and you're like, oh, turn the flash on. Flashback is you will see everywhere you put that powder, so especially underneath your eyes, will reflect the flashback. Get it? You have like these like raccoon looking, like, I don't even know how to explain it. I used to use a NYX powder and it did have flashback and I didn't know that, and someone took a picture of me and I looked terrifying. So Laura Mercier does not have flashback, so that's why I really like it. Eyebrows are done. If you want to see my eyebrow tutorial, go ahead and click right here and it should be up there for you. This one might look a little wonky because I have the zit there that's not letting me live my best life and I can't do anything about it. Eyeball time. Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, anti-aging, so I better not age ever. Alright, I am going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. It is also disgustingly dirty. I have a problem. I don't know. Gonna take this brush that I don't know the name of. It's just this. It just gets the job done of like getting a color onto the lid. I'm gonna use Tempera and just do all over the lid. I'm going to take my blending brush and I'm going to use raw sienna, blending that from the crease up to the brow. Now I'm going to take that same raw sienna color and I'm going to do underneath my eyes. Okay, I did that super fluffy as per usual. Going to use this blending brush. I'm going to take this color in Warm Taupe and I'm just going to get the inner corner and inner area of my lid. Blend that out. Take a little Warm Taupe on the brush. Get underneath the eyes with that color. Make the majority of the focus where you put this color on the outer edge of the bottom of your eyelid. Pencil brush time. I'm going to take this Cypress Umber. Don't use a ton of it, it's very pigmented. So just like one dab, and I'm gonna get into the crease on the outer edge of my eye. Look how awful that looks. That's fine, we're gonna blend it. I'm just mainly putting it here with this brush for placement. I'm gonna take the side of it and just gonna bring it down onto the lid so I can get the outer area of the lid with this color. Okay, this is the brush that came with this palette and I do enjoy it. I think it's pretty good. So I'm gonna take a tiny bit more of that Cypress Umber, and I'm gonna brush off the excess and just tap it into that area I just placed it. and blend it out of it. Go back in with go back in with the Sigma blending brush. Take a tiny bit more of that, tap it along here, and then blend it up, and then just blend it over the eye. And of course, take a tiny bit, get the outer edge of your lower lash line with this color. Okay, I didn't use any shimmers in that look on purpose. I want to save those for right underneath the brow in the inner corner. I'm going to take Mercier, if that is how they pronounce that color, and I'm going to get that on the inner corner. And look at how pigmented that is. Love it. Yes. Trying to decide right now whether I want a dark on my lower waterline or bright. Who am I kidding? We're doing black. Take the beauty blender or whatever you use to bake. I like to use that because I have powder left on it and I still haven't brushed that powder off, and I don't want to leave a fingerprint on my foundation. Hold that lid down and then get into that waterline with Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil. Take this smudging brush, hold your lid down again, take this brush and I go right where the product is, and I kind of just move it down like this with little strokes, and then I go across to smudge it. You'll only poke yourself in the eye like 14 times. It's totally worth it. I mean, who needs to see? Am I right? Wow, that actually hurt. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to take my Kat Von D inked liner in Trooper. I'm not gonna do a cat eye. I'm just not feeling it with this look. I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna get along my lash line. And the main reason I do this is so when I apply false lashes later, the black line that I already have on my eye just looks a little more natural when I put the lashes on there. If that makes any sense. Easiest way to do this, my eyes don't work with like just taking it and swiping it across because they kind of bunch up and then I get all these weird ridges. What I prefer to do is I just look down, I take this felt tip and I put it diagonal with my eye and I just tap it and I make little taps that way, and that gives me the line I'm going for. Okay, so I got some new Huda Beauty lashes, and these are Lana number 10s. I wanted to try these out. Get out your dirty, overly used kissed strip lash adhesive with aloe. Put it on these bad boys. Sometimes applying fake eyelashes can take you anywhere from 20 seconds to 20 minutes. That's just glorious, isn't it? Let it dry for 30 seconds. We're gonna be really extremely annoyed. Have tweezers on hand. Grab it like so, kind of towards the middle, and then you're gonna place the middle first, and then you'll go in with the tweezers to get the edges. Okay, so something I want to show you guys is they look fine, but when I look down, this left eye of mine, like you can see my lid is really caught onto the eyelash here, but right there, I don't know if you could tell, but it's not. So what I'm gonna do, instead of taking them off and redoing them, because that sounds absolutely awful, is I'm gonna take my adhesive, take the tip, like the other side of my tweezers, not the clampy side, but the other side. I'm gonna get just one side here and put a little bit of glue on there. Let it dry a little bit. This is like performing surgery. So I'm gonna just press the lash down. I'm gonna get into that area and dab it onto the band of the lashes. Then from there, I'm going to take them and push them up and in a bit to get them to stick where I want them to. Much better. Literal surgery up in here. This is why they say don't mess with a girl who's really good at makeup, because it could like hide a body. It's true. Don't freaking mess. What I'm gonna do now is just take any brush that's pretty fluffy just to get that powder off that I placed on earlier. Holy crap. Gonna take my Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Bane, it smells like you took a poop. Come on, dude. I'm trapped in here with you. Don't do this to me. Okay, another product I want to introduce to y'all is my It Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. I really like this because if you get oily like I do, it's very mattifying, and I noticed I have to blot my makeup a lot less when I use this. Also, it really does help eliminate the look of your pores, which I have like craters all up in here. Naturally. Comes with this little puff thing. Get a little in there and just tap it all over my face. And I just got it in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that's in my lungs. 110% in my lungs. Take that same fluffy brush, whatever, and just kind of blend it in. It's very light feeling. It literally makes your skin feel so smooth. I am obsessed with this stuff. So now it's time for contour. I'm going to use my NYX Highlight and Contour Pro palette. If you want to see my full explanation of how I contour and all the brushes I use, go ahead and look right up here. I will put the link to the video. Otherwise, for now, I'm just going to speed this up. How's it looking so far? What do you think?
It looks good.
Would you say if it looked bad?
It never looks bad. So. Don't have to worry about that.
Good answer. Okay, so if you're going on a date with a girl, what lip color would be the best for them to wear that you would be like, wow, that is... Serious question. This is a date night look. I was thinking like a red or just like a softish brown.
Softish brown.
Softish brown, huh? You don't want a red?
I don't like that lipstick. I think it looks like too much.
What about for Christmas?
That's fine.
Okay. Wow. Blush time. I'm gonna use this MAC blush in Make You Mine. Softish brown. Interesting. Highlight Stila Cosmetics as per usual. Gonna take Kitten and put that on my Cupid's bow. I should make a tutorial sometime where you do my makeup. Yeah. I think that'd be funny.
I would kill it.
You would do so good.
I'd slay.
You would... Did you just say you would slay?
I would think you look so extra.
Okay, now you're just making fun of me.
No, I'm just saying all the words I say.
You're making fun of me. Okay, I'm gonna take Kitten with my tapered highlighter brush, get on the cheekbones. I look extra.
Hell yeah.
Time for lips. Since Tyler wants a soft brown, I guess we're doing a soft brown. Okay, so I'm gonna use this Ultra brand lipstick that I wear like every single day because it's the best color ever. What I like about wearing lipstick like this and not doing a matte is if you're gonna go out and you're gonna go eat, which we're gonna do, whenever you eat and you're using matte lipstick, like you have to eat like, that's super annoying. This stuff you can just reapply without even looking and it's fine. It's in the color, I have the number, it's 260. I don't remember the name of it, so sorry. Setting spray. I'm gonna use this e.l.f. one because I'm all out of my Urban Decay one.
Christmas gift.
Christmas gift, my ass. You won't get me any makeup, remember?
You don't need it.
That's okay. You wouldn't really know what to get anyway. Okay, so thanks for watching. This is your date night look. I just wanted to feature Bane because I think people like to watch him more than me. He's also calm again today, which is nice. He's bored of me. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you'd like to see more looks from me. As I said before, press the bell if you want to get notifications of whenever I post a new video. Dude, wake up! Give the people what they want. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.